Alright, Steven, so we're back with the crazy combo video. 4 interruptions in this
Five.
Oh, sorry, excuse me. Without astrograph. Do you have anything else you want to say before we start with this video?
I don't want to say I would love for hater number 1 to shuffle my deck.
Okay, yo, Steven, there's a bunch of hate comments, in the comment section of your deck profile. Saying the deck was trash, things like that. What's your response?
Okay.
It is.
On a scale of 1 to 10, the amount of fucks I give is probably less than 0. I'm glad you guys don't think it's amazing because less people playing my deck and less people winning. But the real ones that understand will play my deck and win.
All right, Steven, one more thing. Who is the best player in Toronto?
Please don't disrespect me like that ever again.
No, who's the best player in Yu-Gi-Oh right now?
Me, man.
Yes.
That's disrespect.
All right, Steven.
No one else can put up 5 interruptions on 2 hours work right after the ban list.
All right, okay.
Imagine a week. I'm putting up 6.
How was 7?
7, 8, anything's possible.
It's like when LeBron James said he'll win 7, 8 rings in Miami, right?
Yeah, fuck LeBron.
Okay. Anyway, Steven, so Jesse Cotton is shuffling your deck right now, and yo, this is just off your drawing hand, right?
Random hand.
Random hand. So this is a random hand that you.
Would you like to cut once more, sir? Thank you. All right, boys.
Steve, you're the best, bro.
All right.
Yo, me looking at this hand.
All right.
Yo,
that's lit.
Yo, how good is your hand? Like 1 to 10.
That sounds busted. 50.
50?
Ready?
Okay. All right, Steven, go.
All right. So
please, like when you activate the combo, can you please explain for those?
Yeah. So now the way I play it, you just want as many turbo cards as possible,
right?
And as many like good random cards. Which if you guys seen the deck profile, just good random cards. You want to draw as many of those as possible. You don't want anything else. Just draw those, and then you have the combo. The end goal have Dark Doriado, and Pendulum Perform Ball Sorcerer in your extra deck, and Pendulum them out. Make 3 Electrums. 2 of their sends has to be those 2. And as long as 2 of them are sent, you're gooch. Make a firewall in the middle, pen it all up, 5 interruptions. Stack your deck for Joel and Ash with Doriado's effect. Add them with Gitu the Lizard Draw, and you're Gucci. So I'll show you guys how to do it.
So please, step by step, if that's okay.
Yeah. So first, Magical Abductor and Scale.
Okay.
And then,
this is important because it searches out your stuff, right?
Yeah, and it's good. Like we drew whatever. We drew it just like it's a decent searcher. We drew a spell, just activate it. Dragon Shrine.
That is broken, man.
Yeah. Dark.
Like even I don't play Pendulums. Looking at this, is really crazy.
This is busted, man. Like.
So you activate Shrine, send Dark Worm?
Yeah, and now this has 1 counter. Activate Dark Worm at 0. And next, we're gonna activate Chronograph in the scale. This has 2 counters now. Chronograph effect, bring out Time Gazer.
Okay, so this is your board right now. So
yeah.
You brought out Time Gazer using Chronograph's effect.
Yeah.
Cool.
Now we're gonna go into Electrum.
This is 2 counters right now?
Yeah, 2 counters, Electrum effect now. We could send anything we want between Sork, Doriado, or Wild Hope. Wild Hope, I'll get into it later if we use it. I'm going to send Wild Hope because so what Abyss Actor Wild Hope does, guys, is just a free +1. Okay, it's a proxy. Sorry about that, guys.
The proxy. So what's the scale and what's the effect?
Yeah, so it's scale 2. It's Abyss Actor. When it gets popped, it just adds another Abyss Actor Pendulum from your deck to your hand. So you have Curtain Raiser for free. It's a free +1. The deck doesn't plus so much anymore without Astro. So the free, like any free +1's lit. Yeah, so we just send it. The other 2 Electrums are going to be adding the Sork and going to be sending the Sork and Doriado. But for now, Wild Hope, it's all good. All right, so this is at 2. We're going to put literally anything in the scale. Does not matter. We're going to put let's see. If we put the hamster, we want to normal summon the hamster when we pop the abductor. We're going to put gate 0. So now this has 3. So activate its effect. We're going to be adding Chronograph. It's just another free monster to summon. Next, we're going to activate Electro's effect to pop the abductor. Add the Wild Hope. After the destruction of the Wild Hope, Chronograph's effect will trigger. Just specialing the Chronograph, and we will not special anything else, just special the Chrono. And we're gonna draw 1 because the card left the field. So draw 1. Everything good so far? You guys with me, Sam?
Yep. Yeah, bro, with you.
All right, lit. Next, we got 2 hamsters, Cerberus, and Wild Hope. This is the card I told you about searching it. So now we're gonna normal summon the Rescue Hamster. Rescue Hamster, we drew another one, doesn't matter. Like, it sucks to have two, but they're pendulum, so it doesn't really matter. Now we have a viable target. We only play 2 Dark Worms. We have a viable target of 3 Abductors in our deck. So we're gonna use Hamster's effect, tribute it, to bring out 2 Abductors. Do your best to save your normal summon for Rescue Hamster. Dark Worm is a shitty normal summon. Anything that is not Rescue Hamster is a shitty normal summon. Your normal summon must be Rescue Hamster. Anything else, like later when you use a Nightmare Goblin or whatever, it's okay. Like if you could resolve 2 good normal summons, but make sure your first normal summon has to be Hamster. Like it's a free plus, and like it really helps your plays go through. So next, Chrono Abductor. Go into a second Electrum effect now. We need to start sending the Sork and Doriado ASAP. So we're going to be sending a Sork. And we're going to pop the Gate 0 to add the Chronograph. Oh, sorry, we're going to be adding the Hamster because we want to eventually use Hamster's effect. Or we already have a Hamster, sorry, we're going to add the Chronograph. The more free summons, the better. And then so now our scales are free. So we're going to use the Cerberus we've had since time. Effect, get Jackal.
And Jackal summon Cerberus, and you have 2 electrics now.
And you want Jackal to be just be running around. Like you want it in the field so you could summon it eventually. And this Abductor, its effects are negated because it came out with Hamster. So unfortunately we can't add with it, but it's okay. We won't need it. 5 interruptions is enough, I guess. After that, we're gonna activate. On the destruction of Cerberus, we're gonna special Chronograph. On the destruction of Cerberus, now we're gonna go into our 3rd Electrum. For the 3rd Electrum, we send the Queen herself, Dark Doriado.
Okay, so explain what Dark Doriado's effect is.
Yeah, so Dark Doriado, when it's normal or special, you get the stack of fire, water, wind, earth on top of your deck, and then we're gonna summon Sork at the same time, Chainlink 1, Chainlink 2. Add Geezer the Lizard, and then add Asha and Joel to your hand.
So you use both pops, and
I did not use the 3rd one yet. So now these are the 3 that I got. I'm going to activate Wild Hope. I'm going to activate the 3rd Electrum to pop the Wild Hope. We get anything at this point. Now we want to start fixing our scales up a bit. So what do we want our scales to be? We're gonna put.
I see your hands, and they're so much better than mine.
We're going to use Hamster's effect.
Wait.
Oh, I got a genius idea right here.
So using Electromite to pop Wild Hope, right?
Yeah. Before that, though, we're gonna use Hamster's effect to banish and then get the 2 Abductors.
Okay.
We're gonna put Abductor in scale.
Yes.
And put the Wild Hope in scale. It is scale 2. We're gonna activate Electrum effect.
So is that 1?
1 counter now. Electrum effect. Pop the Wild Hope. Add the high scale you want. So literally anything, just get the Chronograph. So now this has 1 counter, and we have these. We use all our effects. We could bring out a Cerberus we want with Jackal, but it's really not needed. Activate Chronograph now. 2 counters. We go into the Firewall. Now we Pendulum Summon. We bring out Sork. We bring out Dark Doriado. Sounds so lit, guys.
Wait, did you pop the Wild Hope?
Yeah. I didn't even get the Curtain Raiser. This sounds so good. I have so many cards in here. Bro, like, it sounds fucking broken.
And then, so once you pop the Curtain Raiser, you get to add. No, wait. So once you get, explain it.
Yeah, when Wild Hope gets popped, when Abyss Actor Wild Hope gets popped, you get to add Abyss Actor, any Abyss Actor. So we had Abyss Actor Curtain Raiser. I just forgot to do that add. I was looking at the cards in my hand. I'm like, oh, this is broken. So skip that. But we have an extra monster.
2 counters right now, right?
Yeah, so 2 counters. Now we do our pen summon. Sork, Dark Doriado. Put them there. We get to do 1 more. We're gonna summon a
Jackal,
Abductor, and a Jackal from our hand.
Okay, so this is your board right now.
Yes. 2 counters, 0 at the moment. This is our board right now. We're gonna activate our chain links. Doriado.
Okay,
we won't build these Abductors effect, but it's okay.
Okay, so once Doriado and Perform Power Sorcerer are summoned, guys, it's really important to actually choose your chain links, right?
Yeah.
So you're gonna make sure that Doriado is gonna be able to stack your hand traps directly from your extra hand.
Yeah.
And at the same time, you always are gonna be able to search the Geet Turtle and also the Lizard Draw.
Yeah.
So what you're gonna do is you're gonna activate Doriado chain link 1.
Yeah.
And of course, a Perform Power Sorcerer chain link 2.
Yeah.
So a sorcerer is gonna target these 2 cards, right?
Yeah.
To pop.
Yeah. So this is at 2 counters, but it's whatever. Like you're open broken anyways. Just pop both. Now add the Geet Turtle Lizard with stealing 2 from Sork, and then Dark Doriado gets to stack your deck now. Let's see, what should I get?
Okay, so stack your deck, right?
Yeah. So for sure, Astro.
Okay, so show them. So you guys, so when duel auto special summon, you have to reveal 4 types: fire, wind, earth, and water, and you have to show it to your opponent. You basically get to stack it in any order. So
this is a proxy, guys. It's Joel and Lockbird. So you could put Ash Joel and the new sister, the Earth sister. You could play her if you want, but I'm just not playing her because I already have so many. Yeah, it's like more bricks. I already have enough Earths. You really don't need her. And I'm going to play a Gi Turtle. So we're gonna make sure to
water, wind,
water, wind, earth, fire. We're gonna stack the
wind, and
the
fire.
ash and the wind,
and put it on top of your deck.
Put on top of our deck. Now activate the Gi Turtle Lizard. Draw 1. Lizard effect. Draw another. Abductor right now has. Oh, this is so broken, boys. Abductor right now has 2 counters. We're gonna add another Droll. We're gonna have 3 Drolls. So if I played the sister, I have 6 interruptions right now, but we'll continue. So we're not going to link away Electrum and Sork into Nightmare Goblin.
Yep.
Effect. We'll discard Curtain Raiser. Draw 1.
Just a hamster. If that was a sister, sister,
like,
you have 6 interruptions.
You can have 6 interruptions if you want. I just choose not to play this.
Brick.
Yeah, it's a little more brick. So I chose not to play the sister, but eventually maybe I would, because 6 interruptions is 2 jokes. And now I'm going to activate Abductor to give this 3 counters. Activates effect, add another Droll. Taking if I played a Veiler at this point, I have 7 interruptions.
Crazy, Steven.
So Droll, yeah, sorry, both my Drolls are proxies.
So these are Droll and Lockbirds, guys.
Yeah. And at this point, like, there's so many things you could do. We have a free normal summon if we really want.
And this is at 4 counters, right?
Yeah, it's at 4 counters. So just gonna go into a Dweller.
And then wow, Dweller or Tornado, right?
Yeah, and what we're gonna do actually, just to show you guys the sheer power, we're gonna put Dweller over here. We have another normal summon. So we're not gonna normal summon Hamster. And Hamster is not once per turn, boys.
Really?
Yeah. The normal summon effect.
Reshuffle.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
This is what you end up with, right?
Yeah, so normally I end up with this. Dweller.
So this is your standard board.
Yeah.
So you have a Firewall Bounce,
Yeah.
an Abyss Dweller that negates like any Goki stuff, so that's 2 interruptions already.
Yeah.
You have a Jackal which negates.
Yeah. And that's like 6 counters right now.
6 counters right now. And you also have
Ash Droll. We opened Broken, so we also had another Droll on top, so you have 3. And I happened to draw into Hamster. We didn't use our Nightmare Goblin's normal yet, and Rescue Hamster's normal effect is not once per turn. So we're gonna normal summon it one more time, and add another interruption, Tornado Dragon. So Hamster's effect.
So 8 interruptions.
1, 2. We're gonna have 6 plus a Droll for next. If you want to count a second Droll as an interruption, but for the turn after. And if we played the Earth Girl, we'd have that Earth Girl on top for free as well. So we're gonna summon 2 Sorks.
Because you have Sork in the extra.
Yeah, we have Sork in the extra. Now, like, honestly, I keep going, do some more Nightmare combos, but like, it's too much thinking. I'm like, yo, you know what? Just good luck, have fun, fam. And
bro, Steven, this is your board right now, and also like if they're gimmicky enough, they can play Rafflesia.
Yeah, like I was planning that for a bit. Like that could be Rafflesia, that could be Giant Hand, that could be Tornado Dragon. I'm probably gonna play, like you guys saw, I have an 8 card, 7 card extra deck.
Guys, so that's your board right there.
Yeah, I'm gonna just play all the sick rank 4s. But I'm eventually gonna test with Nightmares to have Nightmares going around everywhere. So yeah, this is just for right now. Just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. None of them can be targeted. It's pretty lit.
All right, Steven. So thank you so much for this combo video, man. Do you have anything else you want to say before we end out this video?
All I gotta say is follow me, Trip Gaming. We'll put a link in the description below. Duels all the time. I just basically all I do online is just all I do when I'm on the internet. I just go on Dueling Book and just duel, bunch of scrubs, and like Jesse Cotton, and subscribe. Bye.
All right, Steven. Thank you so much. One last thing. What do you have to say to all the haters out there?
All the haters, like I said in the first line of the video, haters gonna hate, Mario's gonna mire.
All right, guys.
Winner's gonna win.
I feel like Usain in the cheetah print. Talk fresh game, I don't need a minute. R.I.P. the game, I need a minute. Okay, let's proceed with it. I'm in the house, got the deed with it. These bozos always sneak this and they taking shots. I'm a king with it. Like no, this league business.